Hello peeps, welcome to Sundays with Sparky. It's been Christmas. I hope you had a good one. I had a very nice one, thank you, if you asked. I spent most of Christmas Day with my family, which was lovely, because you don't often get all of my family at the same place at the same time, so it was really nice for that to happen. And I had far too much food, but I had a great time, so yeah. And that's what Christmas is about for me and my family anyway. It's not so much a religious holiday as such. It's more about spending time with the family all at the same time, just getting everyone in the same room, under the same roof, and just having fun, you know. And that's what we did, and that's what we always do, and it's fantastic. And then I saw some friends of mine on what date? That was Wednesday. Friday. Because I haven't seen them for ages either. So that was really nice, just getting all my friends in the same place at the same time and just hanging out with them as well. And that was great. I haven't laughed that much in a long time. Really long time. So that was awesome. As you may be able to tell from the sound of my voice, I'm still sick. A viral throat infection that I picked up about 5 weeks ago, I still have, and so sometimes it makes my voice sound a bit funny, and I'm a bit extra croaky and a bit bunged up and stuff like that. It seems to have gotten worse the last couple of days, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. I hate being sick. It's really, really frustrating. It's got to a point now where I feel fine in myself. Like, I don't feel like I'm particularly sick. You know, like you sometimes when you feel a bit lethargic or you get headaches, and I haven't really had any of that. I just cough a lot, and sometimes that can be a problem with going to sleep and stuff like that. Anyway, you don't want to hear about me being sick. Well, maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe you have some kind of weird sick fetish. Oh, that sounds horrible, actually. Let's move on very quickly. Okay, because it was because we had Christmas this week and Boxing Day. For you Americans, that's the day after Christmas, or anyone else that doesn't have Boxing Day. That's should we find out why it's called Boxing Day? Because I'm not 100% sure why it's called Boxing Day, and it's traditionally the day following Christmas Day when servants and tradesmen would receive gifts known as a Christmas box from their bosses or employers. Today, Boxing Day is the bank holiday that generally takes place on the 26th of December. It is observed in the United Kingdom, Canada, Hong Kong, Australia, New Zealand, Kenya, South Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, and other Commonwealth nations. So there you go. And in South Africa, Boxing Day was renamed Day of Goodwill in 1994. In Ireland and Italy, the day is known as St. Stephen's Day. On the day of Wren, in many European countries, including notably Germany, Poland, the Netherlands, and those in Scandinavia, 26th of December is celebrated as the second Christmas Day. Well, that's just greedy. Why do they get second Christmas Day? So there you go. That's what Boxing Day is. So if you're American, I guess you don't. But if you're Canadian, if you're Canadian, then you do. I'm still sick. I'm sorry. So yes, so that's Boxing Day. For me, Boxing Day is about going, oh my god, I ate so much yesterday. That's pretty much what I do, and then carry on eating. So, yeah, I am going to have to get into the gym next year, because there's just... the thing is, I would say now, I'd have to get in the gym now, but there's still tons of food left. So there's absolutely no point. Well, there is, but I'm just too lazy. That's what it boils down to. I can't be bothered. So, movies. Because it was Christmas and Boxing Day this week, and I've also had work and stuff. We haven't been to the cinema because it was probably closed for at least one of the days this week. I'm hoping next week to go and see the 48 frames per second version of The Hobbit if I can. Also, I want to go and see 47 Ronin because that movie looks awesome. Like, visual wise, it looks really good. Whether it will be any good or not, I don't know. I mean, it's got Keanu Reeves doing samurai stuff, so I don't know. We'll see. But visually, it looks really nice. It reminds me a little bit of that other like martial arts one. Is it Hero that had Jet Li in it? All the colours in that, and a little bit Hidden Tiger, Crouching Dragon. No, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. That one, because there was a lot of really awesome colour palettes in that as well. And that's, I kind of get that kind of vibe with all the colour and stuff. And yeah, so it looks very pretty, like with all the colours and special effects and stuff. So hopefully it will be. So it didn't go out anywhere to see a movie or anything, but I did fancy watching the very first of the Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law Sherlock Holmes movies, because they're a bit of fun, really. And I quite like the fact that they make Sherlock Holmes a bit more physical. I quite like the way that he kind of plans out the fight in his head, explaining as he goes what he's doing, and then they cut back, and then he actually does it like in like normal speed rather than slow motion. I quite like that. That was quite fun. But it was nice to see Sherlock Holmes actually like getting a bit down and dirty, and yeah, because normally in the like any of the TV shows, and it's all very slow paced, and it kind of, nothing really happens that much until towards the end when they're chasing someone. I never really felt like there was any real danger particularly involved. Anyway, so once I watched that one, I obviously had to watch the second one, A Game of Shadows. Apparently, Empire magazine says it's bigger, better, and funnier. I would possibly agree. But yeah, they're fun movies. Yeah, really fun movies. I especially like in the first one the fact that you kind of see London evolving through their sort of time period that it's set, and you see like the construction of is it Tower Bridge? Yeah, I think it's Tower Bridge. See the construction of Tower Bridge and stuff, and then in the second one you see them riding in one of the very first motor cars. You know, there's plumes of smoke coming out behind them and backfires, and the little horn thing on the yeah, I liked all that. That was pretty cool. And then on Christmas Day, because it was Christmas Day, I had to watch Elf. I just had to watch Elf. I think Elf has become my favourite Christmas film. And I have seen this film. I mean, I've seen this film so many times. I've lost count, but it doesn't fail to make me laugh. Like if you've seen Elf, you'll know which one I'm talking about, and I think most people probably have seen Elf by now. But there's a bit where he's putting up the Christmas tree in the house with his little brother. And it's the scene, I'm just laughing thinking about it, where they said, oh, we need to put a star on top because they'd like been decorating it and stuff. And it's like, I'll do it. And he just runs and jumps, bounces like off the sofa into the tree and just falls down. Every time that makes me laugh. Every single time. I know it's coming, and I know that I'm going to see it at some point in that film. And yet, it always makes me laugh. It's so good. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And it's got Zooey Deschanel on it, and she's really pretty. So that's good too. So they're my movies for this week. Games-wise, if you've been following me on Twitter, you'll have known that I got a Crusader class up to level 40 in the Reaper of Souls beta. And then on Christmas Day, I was like, I want to record the Crusader, so I don't really want to play any of the Crusader just yet, because I want to record it all. Because once you get to level 40 and you've defeated Diablo, you move into the new content, which is the Reaper of Souls stuff. So I wanted to, I didn't want to like record, I didn't want to play any of it without recording any of that. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just use a different character, because you can import your characters from your normal Diablo playthrough. So I did that. Only what I didn't realise is that by doing that, it was going to delete the Crusader. So that was pretty annoying. It's like, Christmas Day, I've had such a great time. Oh. Bollocks. Yeah. So, I've had to play it again. Only this time, because you import your kind of characters and stuff from your previous save, I guess, in Diablo 3. You also get all your stash and all your cash, and some thrash and whiplash. No, you don't. You get stuff from the cache, and you get all your gold and items and stuff like that that you already had. So even though it has been annoying having to do it all over again, it has been nice to be able to like pimp the character out with like some better gems and stuff as I've been leveling up, and it seems like legendary items have been dropping more often in this playthrough now. Whether that's whether that's because they want you to like level up quicker so that you can get into the Reaper of Souls content a bit faster. I'm not sure. Ooh, got all dark. Or whether that's going to be the way it works now. I'm not really sure. I'll go into all the details and stuff once I'm making the videos though. But it's been fun. I've been enjoying playing the Crusader. The Crusader is quite the badass. Yeah. I don't generally enjoy playing melee characters. I think I've said this before. I think I said this last week. In which case, I'm going to stop talking and let you finish your day doing other things, because I need to do other things like edit this, for example. Yeah. So thanks for watching. I shall see you again next Sunday, no doubt. Don't forget, if you want to follow me on the Twitter, you can. All the links and stuff will be below in the description. I have a Facebook page which you can like as well if you don't use Twitter. So you can like that, and then every video I do will go out on that Facebook page as well. So yeah, you can do that too if you want, if you prefer doing that. I'm hoping to do some streaming in the new year. I've got to get a new headset though, because it's there's a bit of a buzz to it, which when I'm making videos is fine because I can kind of get rid of it with noise reduction and stuff like that on Audacity, but you can't do it live, unfortunately, or at least I haven't found a way of being able to do it live that doesn't cost me lots of money. So I'd probably be better off just getting a new headset that doesn't do it in the first place, because I've had it for like 3 years now, so and it's not the most comfortable thing anyway. So I will probably get a new headset and maybe some kind of webcam or something. But we'll see. That's probably not going to happen for a little while yet. Anyway, I'm going to continue being sick, and I'll see you next week. Alright, bye bye.